Hello everybody and welcome back to Gale and Darling's Pokemon Nuzlocke Run. I'm Gale.
I'm Darling.
And we were doing stuff, as we always are doing the stuff. Is that a good enough intro? Do you think I'm descriptive enough?
Do you want to just quickly recap where we are?
I was facing these guys because Darling faced these guys and had a horrific death. And then got a Pokemon from these guys and had a second horrific death. Which, you know, he's doing better than me. You are doing better than me in terms of progress. So I feel like I have to prove myself a worthy competitor by facing these guys early. Even though I haven't faced Koga, because Koga scares me more than these guys, not gonna lie.
And I am tired of... Oh, you still haven't gone against Koga. I am tired of Pokemon dying, so I'm just gonna level everyone up a little bit.
Yeah, that's fair.
Alright.
Woo! Go, Macbeth! Look, I'm scared of these guys too, but I just need Macbeth.
Just remember, it's also a normal type, so it'll take...
Oh, I know. I know. Did that guy fight? Like, the guy at top, did he fight you? Or was he just like, oh, thanks
I had to fight him, yeah.
Okay.
Because he has the Hitmonchan.
Got it. It's been a while. It's been a week. Took a break.
Nice.
It was...
Tumultuous.
It was a tumultuous week.
Oh, thank you for poisoning me. Always appreciated.
I don't want to go into it too much. Mostly because it'll just be boring and, you know, annoying for everybody to listen to. But it was just kind of one of those weeks where, like, you had an expectation and you were ready to make, like, big decisions and, like, go forward, and then life just slaps you in the face and is like, no! How dare you feel like you're an adult and you're doing adulting right? I have to put you in your place. But...
How... Do you want me to share any details or no?
Nah, let's not bore them with the details. But, yeah, we got smacked by life, but, you know, we're doing better now, so...
Switch out.
Good enough to play Pokemon, at least.
Yeah, sure. Go with that.
That's my coping mechanism. When life beats me down, I go back to Pokemon.
Well, I don't have one of those right now.
A coping mechanism?
I think if anything it's just cooking, which is as much stress.
You know?
Here's one of the worst things about being stuck in your home, where your work and your school and all of your relaxation is at just the same spot, which is just at my computer desk. Yeah, relaxing there isn't really relaxing anymore.
Yeah.
I still habitually check my work email while I'm playing a game just because, like, I'm just in that mode.
I think it has to do with spaces. Like, there are times where, you know, depending on what space you're in, I wasn't too scared. Hitmonchan's special ain't great. You know, when you're in a certain space, you feel a certain way, just because of what the space connotation is for you. For me, like, my work area, quote-unquote work area, where I make YouTube videos, I don't do any real people work. But this is my play area where I, you know, do fun stuff for YouTube, and then I do fun stuff for me. So being in here is a generally positive experience. I don't do a lot of... like, the only thing negative that happens
37.
here... Oh, good job. The only thing negative that really happens here is, like, if I get a bad email or like, I have to deal with something. So this is, like, a pretty positive space for me. But, like, your office is, like, an office meant to be a workspace, and now, because of quarantine...
It also just happens to be where I game.
Yeah. Like, that's not... That's just an unfortunate side effect of quarantine, and if we had more rooms, in our apartment, I'd let you have a fun space. I mean, you're always welcome here in my fun space.
But you have the only comfortable chair, and I can't really bring a laptop or anything up here.
Okay. I may have the only comfortable chair, but that's because I had the least comfortable chair for like a year, and it was my turn to upgrade. Don't put that energy out there. I suffered for my chair. I did my time. 10 years of it in Azkaban prison.
And I know there are people going through much worse than we are, especially in regards to the sitch, the stuff. But it still is just like upsetting that like it robbed my happy place from me.
Yeah.
That's just a tiny thing. But
how do you spell Ichabod?
I think it's ICHABOD. That was an Ichabod Crane?
Yeah.
Why? Oh, because he doesn't have a head.
I mean, it felt right.
Actually, I would go with the what was it? The Raven Man, the Bird Man of Chernobyl.
I don't know that guy. Is he a literary character?
No, I'm sorry.
Well,
he's a folklore cryptid thing. Very, very similar in meaning and somewhat build to Mothman. But
I think it could be cool to be a Mothman. Not gonna lie. You're like furry and you get flight. What, like, feels like a pretty good thing to be part of. Gonna be part of anything. I mean, you could be part fish, and then you have to live in the water, but you're ill-equipped for the water because you don't have, like, proper fins or something.
okay, I don't know if this is safe for your channel. There is, in Point Pleasant, I believe, Point Pleasant, West Virginia, where the bridge collapsed and the Mothman thing happened.
Okay.
There is a statue of Mothman, a stainless steel statue. These giant wings, really cool face. The artist made some really interesting choices.
Are they interesting choices the same way, like, old Roman Greek statues made interesting choices?
Kind of, but not regarding the front. Just Mothman thick.
Side effect of being part moth. You got that big booty.
Got down with the thickness. Yeah, no, it's just like everything else is like not very detailed. The wings are these really cool, just like completely flat plane that's like almost like it was just punched through because the pattern looks really asymmetrical to a degree. The eyes and the head are really cool. And then just a really, really round, shiny, like perfectly sculpted backside that's just tucked in between these two wings. And everyone's just like, why bring attention to that?
That, you know, I'm not gonna lie. If I get immortalized in statue form, and I highly expect myself to be immortalized in statue form, I will be,
That's not happening. Go on.
No.
Maybe I'll like 3D print you one of those little U2s.
That's what I get.
I'll put you on a shelf next to Archibald from ProZD.
But when I get immortalized, I want my buttocks to be exceptionally round and firm, and clearly the focus of the artist. Who cares about the top half? My face could just be like that one. What was it, Colonel Custard?
No, it wasn't
Mustard?
Custer. It was it Forrest? Nathaniel Bedford Forrest?
The one with the face?
Yeah, the statue.
Yeah, I could have a face like that and be so... It's so awful. Everything about it is horrible. But the butt is exquisite, and that's all that matters.
The only thing that I am going to say is that if I am alive for that, I will do my best to ensure that it is accurate. That is all I will say.
My dead wife, she's being immortalized in bronze for her contributions to humanity. Guys, I'm gonna need you to make that butt a little bigger. Butt's not big enough. That butt saved humanity.
Okay.
Captain America has America's butt. She had humanity's butt.
One, I'm actually getting a little concerned with the amount of butt talk we're having right now. But two, saving humanity?
Yes. Of course I will
here's what I'll say. If you do save humanity, I'll make sure a statue is made of you.
Of course.
Unless you save humanity, no guarantees.
But what if I save humanity, but in, like, a way where, like, it looks like I'm an awful person, but it's because I came from the future, and I knew that if I didn't commit the awful act, the future would be ruined. You know, like killing baby Hitler?
I need to heal up.
Yes, you do. But, like, really, like...
It was a sludge. That's not the one that increases every turn.
Like, everybody says, hey, I'd go back in time and kill baby Hitler. But, like, if you went back in time, the people back in time would still think you're just a baby murderer. Like, you would be an objectively awful person, and no one would know what potential good you did because it never happened. You're just a baby murderer for the rest of history.
Yeah, but at the same time, like, that gives you a lot. If you can,
what if people know?
Stop. If you can pull off the "I'm a time traveler" claim, then you can get away with a lot.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I needed this brand new Tesla to save the future. Fine, go. Hey, free Tesla.
Guys, I had to lie on my tax returns. If I didn't lie on my tax returns, then humanity was doomed.
Look, if I didn't get drunk and text my ex, then we wouldn't give birth to the person who's going to save the next generation. That is very get drunk and text your ex logic as well.
It's important.
Not that either of us would know. Because I've never been drunk and you don't have any exes.
Yeah. we're pretty excluded from that one particular category.
Am I out of antidotes? Yes.
Nope. Yep.
I guess I'll just use a bunch of full heals. Okay. I love how it does like a tiny zoom in and just like, there you go. Now you can have it.
I remember in the original Pokemon anime when they actually showed like Ash spraying a Pikachu with a potion. They don't really... I don't know if they do that anymore. I don't think I've seen people use items anymore. Berries. Berries get used a lot because, like, that's intuitive, right? You eat a healthy thing, you feel healthier. You know? Like, that feels better than just a spritz bottle that you go pss, 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 and then suddenly you're healed, your wounds seal up. Though, truthfully, in real life, it makes more sense because,
it's just
like,
antiseptic.
Antiseptic, right? Versus, like, if I eat an apple, contrary to the popular idiom, I'm not going to avoid the doctor forever. In fact, I have a stomach issue that's because I've eaten too much fruit.
Okay, that is not why you're having it, but that does not help.
It does not help. It makes it worse, but no, the fruit's not the culprit.
More coughings. I love going against all these coughings. They make me so confident in my ability to just quickly grind and get D'Artagnan up to a level that I'm not panicking.
Yeah, you only have to worry about self-destruct. Boom! I do like these cue ball dudes. I don't know. I could never go bald. I mean, okay.
And I could not just because I'm with you.
Yes. I could technically go bald, but only if I had, like, a set of wigs, right? Like, if I had a fantastic closet of various hair that I could just put on, like, clothes, I'd go bald for that, because that sounds fantastic. And, if you haven't seen any of my live action...
So you don't even have to go bald for that. You can just do a very short cut.
Well, the thing is, if you've seen me in real life, in one of my live action videos where I appear in my human form, I have a lot of hair. It's an absurd amount of hair. The reason I draw, like, my avatar character with hair down to her feet is because that is a representation of just how much hair I have on my head. It is an absurd amount, and I cannot wear wigs. because it is there. I will have a lumpy skull. My wigs will not look natural because my skull will look like I have a bunch of growths on the back of it, various lumps, and it will not look good. So going bald, that's the only reason, would be to get, so I can wear a ton of wigs, change my hair color every day.
I'm always a little curious about Pokemon games, because these cue balls.
Yeah.
I just gone against Hideo, and Koji, and now Cameron. Like, with Pokemon, there's just, I get that a lot of it's just translation, but there's just never any consistency in the player, like the character names.
Well, I think that's a combination of things. One, I'm pretty sure a lot of people put their own names in here. Like,
Yeah.
there's the famous people.
I still think these two were supposed to be Hideo Kojima.
Possibly.
Because they made him the tough biker-looking guy for no reason.
But, they're obviously the, like, people who are like, hi, I'm the person who worked on this in the game, and you get, like, a certificate if you bring them the
You mean
completed
in Sword and
Pokédex.
Shield?
In all the Pokemon games.
Oh.
Most of them have an area, usually it's a building, that you go to, like, an apartment building, and then, you know, they're there, and they do the thing. But I'm sure if you're the localization team, you're just like, they just need a new name for this person. I'm just gonna use mine. Why not? Or maybe it's like your cousin who really is into Pokemon, so you're just like, you know what? Hey, birthday gift for you, cousin. I put your name into a Pokemon game. You're this character.
Oh my gosh.
He's on the biker route.
Oh my gosh.
Macbeth, don't be poisoned.
Do you remember why I named my Doduo the way I did?
Yeah, because he's the, fourth musketeer.
And I did that because I was trying to make a joke about the three musketeers who have three heads. But now he's actually the fourth musketeer. He's the weak friend who's just trying to fit in with the rest and deal with his own drama.
That's unfortunate for him.
Yeah, but it's funny how thematically well it fits in.
Yeah.
A little proud of myself for that. Not intentional, but I'll take it.
Heal with antidote because I don't want to take any chances. I'll go buy more. Nuzlocke are the only time I use a massive amount of items. It's kind of like the thing that forces you. It's like, these things exist for a reason. Now that you're limiting yourself.
Also, aren't in Nuzlocks, don't a lot of people do Nuzlocke rules we're not allowed to use items in combat?
In combat, yes.
Or in
There are
battle?
some that try to use it like no healing outside of Pokemon centers. Or no healing at all. Though I do think most of those tend to be not Nuzlocke challenges. They're just general challenges.
Oh,
Can
like-
you beat the game without healing?
Yeah.
Because it's really hard to also lose your Pokemon.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna battle one or two more people, and I'm gonna go back into the Saffron City. What is it, the Silph headquarters?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, Virgil. Hi, Virgil.
I'm thinking about doing another one of those again. I would do it more like I did the end of the Emerald Gym Challenge, rather than making a big series like this where there's lots of episodes, but just like sitting by myself and doing a Pokemon challenge and then like recording it for a standalone video where I'm just like, here's what happened.
Any ideas on what you'd be doing?
No idea. That's the thing. If you guys have any ideas, let me know in the comments section.
Can I give you one?
Sure.
Emerald only fighting types.
No. I refuse. I refuse. I will never.
Humor me.
I will never.
Play with me.
Fighting types don't need me. Oh, that's TMs. I just want antidotes. Just give me antidotes, man. That's all I want.
Level 41. Okay.
I'll get 9 facing a bunch of these dudes. I don't know. Okay, I don't have, like, there are fighting types that I like. Like, Mineshao? Love Mineshao. You don't even know what I'm talking about.
I do know Mineshao.
Oh, you do? Good.
Minefu and Mineshao, yeah.
I love them. They're cute. And I usually like the legendary ones. Okay, any one of them that's cute and not man-like, I like.
How about Hariyama?
Okay, that's just a man. It's just a big old...
It's like an onion-shaped man.
Yeah, well, it's still a man. A man in an onion-shaped body, but it's a man.
Fine.
Like, Gallade...
Oh, I forgot the... Yeah.
Gallade's cool.
Gallade's very man-like.
Oh, he is very man-like. But he's also, like, elegant carnivore man-like. Which is better than, like, Machamp man-like. I don't like muscles, okay? Muscles freak me out.
I think I'm just unhappy with your bias against what is one of the strongest types.
It's not the strongest type.
One of the strongest types.
It's not even close.
They do so much damage.
Yeah, they have a high attack stat, naturally. But then they just die to Psychic. You know? You know?
Oh no, it has one weakness. Does that mean that's awful?
Also flying.
That's true, but like...
Also ghost.
Okay, ghost is also one of the rarest types, though.
But it's not. Dragon is.
Yeah, and it's fine against dragon.
No, I'm pretty sure dragons kill it too.
I don't think dragon's too effective against it.
Let's see. It's not super effective, no.
Consult the chart.
I'm consulting the chart. And it says that fighting is weak to bug, rock, and, well, that's wrong.
I think that's what it's super effective against.
Oh, no. This is what I'm looking for. This is... Wait.
Do you have an improper chart?
It says... Okay, it says that... Nope. Okay, I'm reading it wrong. Oh gosh, I gotta take something. It's weak against poison, it's weak against flying, it's weak against psychic, bug. Does no damage against ghost, and it does less damage against fairy. That's what I'm looking for. Okay. Dark, bug, and rock were doing less damage against it, against fighting types, which I didn't know that bugs and rocks did less damage against fighting types. I mean, I guess it kind of makes sense, but bug and fighting, I guess, are weak against each other.
Huh. Just from that scene in One Punch Man?
Who knows? These type charts just get more complicated over time.
Ultimate rock, paper, scissors, lizard, Spock.
Yeah, really. Except that, like, it's unfairly balanced.
Okay. It hasn't been that long, but I remember nothing of what's happened in here.
People.
Oh, hey, there's a person I need to fight. Okay, starting strong.
I was gonna say, people are probably just angry at you, you know?
I just don't remember where I've been or who I've fought. Okay, only 2. Cubone.
The plot's pretty simple. You're a 10-year-old kid. There seems to be an evil corporation that's gonna steal all the Pokemon, take over the world. It is your job as the local 10-year-old to take them down.
Cubone is ground type?
Yep.
Sweet. It's gonna use a rock type move. No, it's not. Okay.
It wouldn't matter. At least not really. Alright.
Boom.
Almost done with these guys. Which is good, because I want to finish this route so that I can join you in Self-Co. And then maybe after that I'll feel comfortable enough to face Koga. After all of that...
Koga gave me no problem.
I know, but like, Koga's... That muck is going to acid armor and going to minimize, and you hit it, but I'm not going to hit it. My luck is going to be like, nah, you know, we're not going to give it to you. Like, I know it. I know that's what's going to happen. And I'm not here for this. I'm not here for me missing the muck 800 times and dying because of it.
Sure. Oh, come on. You suck. You've done me a disservice by existing. Let me correct that. I think, sir, you threw out the wrong Pokemon. You threw out a Zubat that wasn't fainted. Here, let me change that for you.
That's so mean. That poor Zubat. He doesn't deserve this kind of abuse. You know who deserves that kind of abuse? This Machop. This Machop deserves to be fainted. How do you like that? How's that feel? Does it sting? Does it hurt? Does it stab you in your soul? I swear we love each other. Guys, I promise. I promise we love each other and we're in a happy relationship. We just, you know, we play Pokemon to win.
What's over this way? Oh, I think I went over here. Yeah, it was just you. Okay.
Just you.
It's just you.
So many bikers. Why do they all have wheezing? Why can't they just have coughing?
Ooh, I found an iron.
Iron.
That's not how you pronounce. It's pronounced iron.
Were you gonna say it was iron?
I said iron, which is not how I usually pronounce it. Oh, is there a bed? Can I rest here?
No, but there is a rest area. It'll have a little lady.
What did you say? Got it.
There will be a lady with like 2 beds, and that's the person who heals.
Oh, good old Susan Two Beds.
Yeah, good old Susan Two Beds.
I heard she was cousins with 2 Chainz.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Oh, eradicate. Well, I'm going to eradicate this Raticate.
Are you? Are you?
Not if it do that.
Did you know that Raticates can learn Pursuit?
What are the odds of it critting again? Why do Raticate have such a high crit chance?
I mean, it used, what, Quick Attack?
Yeah, and it crit.
What about when it uses Hyper Fang?
That's why I'm healing.
Or think
Is 50 enough?
I don't wanna
okay.
push you, but I think you'd be safe to leave. I don't think a Pursuit would take you out.
Oh no, I'm just gonna kill it this turn, hopefully, so. I don't even remember what Fury Attack and Rage do. Fury Attack is just the swipes.
Rage is so stupid. Rage is the move that, you know, when your rival uses it in gold and silver, that's your Hail Mary, because, like, you're free for the rest of the battle. It's a move that, like, gains damage if you get hit.
Oh,
so
right.
you use Rage, and then you get hit, and then you get more power to it. But it's, like, really bad. Nobody uses Rage, like, for real. That's a move you get rid of as soon as possible. Oh my gosh.
Well, I'm debating. I'm giving this one some time before I waste any TMs on it. So.
It's smoke screening me to death. I hate this. Thank you, Mr. Darcy. Thank you. I have a question.
Okay.
Do you know the Pride and Prejudice movie?
Yeah. Which one?
The movie.
There's 2.
The Keira Knightley one.
Yes.
Who's Mr. Darcy in that?
Oh, Matthew Faden? Maybe? Matthew McFadden, I think.
Okay. He looks like, what, Colin Firth?
Who was
Mr. Darcy in the series?
in the original movie.
Miniseries?
I always thought it was a movie. Sorry. I have not, to be honest, seen that one. I've only seen the newer.
I haven't seen it. I saw someone review it the other day, and I like the Keira Knightley Pride and Prejudice movie. It's one of those things that, you know, was thrust upon me by my mother, but I was like, this is actually, you know, sassy enough. I like it.
I watched it because I wanted to watch it, and I was very happy with it.
It's a good movie.
It's a good movie. It's a great soundtrack.
It's a good story. Lizzie Bennett is a hero to women everywhere. Or, well, you know, I say that, but like, I mean, she was pretty cool. The entire time, she's just like, nah, family first, and also screw your system. Like, I'll marry who I want regardless of politics, and I'll say no regardless of money.
That's totally everything that she was going for. She's totally just a perfect, flawless character.
I didn't say that. When did I say that? I didn't say that.
I will say, one of the things I love about the soundtrack is that was when my sister was actually learning piano. So that was one of the first music books she got, because a lot of it's actually very simple, but very elegant sounding. But it was really nice, because, like, it's plays a lot with, like, tempo and dynamics. What's it called? Volume. I know it's crescendo and decrescendo, but I don't remember what the actual term for that is. But it's just like, that was one of the few things, because it uses a lot of those effects and not just a hard technical playing for a lot of it, that it's very easy for a new player to do. And it was like, it's actually cool. You know, usually when someone's learning a song, it sounds awful to listen to it 50 times. But that one was nice. That was fun. That was a nice summer.
We hope that this has been a nice episode. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye! Hi there, it's the end of the video, my friend. Hit the bell if it was okay, I'm sure I'll make good content someday. I'll play some games or do some drawing, Pokemon and fights with darling, video essays and reviews. I couldn't do it without you, so thanks, like and subscribe.